With a mass killer on the loose, you need any edge you can take. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're looking at the 5 tips that can help you survive the night and escape the deranged Jason Voorhees. Tip 1 is to create a temporary safe zone with firecrackers. Firecrackers are great for getting a cheeky stun on Jason and putting space between yourself and him, but they can also prevent him from walking through certain areas. No Jason will willingly walk into a stun they don't need to take, so if you have firecrackers and you need to, say, regenerate some stamina if you're on the run, use medical spray, other stuff like that that requires you to stand still, drop firecrackers at your feet and stand directly on top of them. Jason won't be able to get close to close the gap and grab you or swing because he'll instantly get stunned. He could try to throw a knife at you, but you can avoid that fairly easily. Just want to say also there is currently apparently a glitch which allows Jason to block a firecracker stun and walk straight through it unaffected, but personally I've never heard or seen of this exploit bar once, and it'll probably be patched soon regardless. Tip 2 is the door stun. So Jason's got you trapped in a cabin and the big man himself is breaking down the door. Whilst going near the door is usually a bad idea in this situation, you can actually use this scenario to your advantage. If Jason is doing the intended animation of hacking through the door, after the door comes down there's a second or two where Jason recovers from the final swing and where he is unable to grab, swing his weapon, etc. This is where you need to strike. Hug the corner of the door and as soon as that door comes down, quickly round the corner of the door frame and swing. If you're using the baseball bat you're guaranteed the stun, but if you're using something else it's of course only the chance. If you can get the stun off here you'll have a bit more time to escape and put some grab between you and him. Do note though, this doesn't work with the flare gun.
Damn it, just die!
Nice, go. Tip 3 is drop cycling, it's quite a simple one. We've all been there, you open a drawer and find a pocket knife, but your toolbar's already full so you've got to come out of the drawer, drop your item and go back in. You can avoid this by getting into the habit of dropping your least useful item on the floor before searching a house. If you find nothing, simply pick it back up on your way out, but if you do find something good, like that pocket knife, keep a mental note of the item that you dropped and which house it's in on the map, and you can come back to it later should you need it. That is, assuming nobody's taken it, of course. This tip is also really helpful for your teammates. Imagine an injured Tiffany is being chased by Jason and manages to get into that hut, and you've left a medical spray on the floor for her. She will be eternally grateful. Tip 4 is resource management. I see far too many people just letting themselves get grabbed just so they can use their pocket knife and get the XP, or throwing firecrackers when a stun would be incredibly unlikely. We're all guilty of this at one point or another, especially me, and it's obviously because we don't want to waste our precious consumables, but what's worse, wasting a consumable or not having it when you need it? Exactly. Even if you have the security of 3 pocket knives, always try your best to never let Jason grab you. Every time you waste a consumable is another time you won't have it when you may need it. And just for a note, if you do escape by the cops and you have time, drop all your consumables on the road before you leave. That way if somebody's being chased up there by Jason, they can pick the consumables up later and use them. Tip 5 is a really simple one, but it can literally be a lifesaver. When you get into a hut, close the door behind you and lock it. Enter through the door, leave through the window, that should always be the motto. You should always secure every hut you enter because you never know when you or someone else will end up back in there with Jason knocking on the door. Breaking down doors wastes Jason's time, especially seeing as it can take anywhere up to around 6 hits to take down one door. Jason also won't be able to sneak in with stalk if the doors are all locked, meaning he is forced to break down a door and alert nearby counsellors that he's there. And finally, a bonus tip, it's always quicker to climb through a window rather than jump through it. Whilst climbing over actually takes a little bit longer transitioning from one side to the other, you'll have more active time on the other side to move around, seeing as you'll save about a second. Whilst diving through the window is faster to get through, which can sometimes save you, you take longer getting up off the floor, cutting into the time you have to search for resources, barricade the door, etc. Thanks for watching, that's about all for today. If you have enjoyed this video, do go ahead and drop a like, and let me know what you'd like to see next in the comments below. Check out the channel whilst you're there is plenty more Friday the 13th content coming, so don't forget to subscribe to make sure you never miss a video. Thanks again for watching, thank you for 600 subscribers and almost 30,000 views on the Escape Jason video, that's crazy. Again, thank you, and I'll see you soon. I can fucking run, man!
All set. Time to get out of here.
I can! Oh my lord.